guys, welcome to Smells Like Heaven XO. My name is Kari. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for supporting my channel. I'm so happy to see you guys again. Today we have a July Empties, a nice big bag full of empties. You guys know my infamous green bag. If you follow me on Instagram, you see this bag every other day because I'm always tossing empties into them. So I had a great month, and tomorrow is August 1st, and I'm really happy about that. Okay, so per usual, we're gonna start with the candles. First candle I have here is Main Street Bakery from Bath & Body Works. And this has fresh banana, vanilla wafers, and cinnamon sugar. This smells like warm banana pudding. Banana pudding is one of my top 3 favorite desserts ever. And this smells so good. The banana in this fragrance is not too much in your face. It is there, but it's beautifully blended with the vanilla and the wafer. It's all just beautifully just blended. Not one scent overpowers the other. It really is amazing. It did get a little bit of residue toward the last few burns, and my wicks were drowning in this one, unfortunately, but I kept this in my bedroom. It still performed well fragrance-wise, and the strength was about a 6, and the throw was about a 6 to a 7 as well. I love Main Street Bakery. I love that candle. I have a couple of more. Next, we have Cherry Almond Shortbread. This is a bit out of season for me, but I was just in the mood for it. So this has vanilla shortbread, candied almond, and cherry, of course, from Bath & Body Works. I bought this in a hand soap in fall of 2023. I bought 3 of them in a hand soap. I tried it inside the store, and I was absolutely entranced and obsessed with this fragrance in a hand soap. And I remember telling myself, if this comes out in a 3-wick, I'm going to absolutely lose my mind. And I did. It came back in a 3-wick last year, I want to say. 2024, it came out in a 3-wick, and I bought like 6, and that was me behaving. That was me behaving. I bought 6 of these, and initially when I burned it, I was a bit upset because it wasn't as strong as I wanted it to be. But with most of these candles that I just love and I'm just disappointed by, it grew on me, and it does throw out about a 6, and the strength is a 6. I wish it were just a little bit stronger, but this smells amazing. You get that artificial cherry, and it's not an artificial cherry to where it smells like plastic. It's just a beautiful, yummy, gourmand cherry fragrance. And you get the candied almond. It's very sweet. It's not overly sweet for me, but it's a candied almond, and it smells amazing. And then you get the vanilla shortbread. The shortbread is a tiny bit lacking, but it's not completely like not there. But that also disappointed me. I did want a little bit more bakery, but it still smells amazing. It still smells really good. This is such a good candle. I emptied this. I also had drowning wicks on this. I had drowning wicks on most of my candles that I burnt this month. Don't know why. I don't trim my wicks before I burn them. I burn my candle brand new, and then I trim off the mushrooms from there until there's no more mushrooms. But this had drowning wicks, so that was a pain in the butt for sure. But I enjoyed that candle, and I kept it in my room. Next candle we have is Laundry Day. This is a signature core scent at Bath & Body Works. It has fresh air, crisp eucalyptus, soft lavender, and natural oils. Now, you have these scent notes in here, but you're not going to be able to pick them up, so to speak. Like eucalyptus and lavender, I guess. I guess, in a way, you'd have to really know fragrance and really know eucalyptus and lavender. Crisp air being a note on here like that should tell you. It does smell very fresh. Obviously, this smells like laundry detergent. It smells like nice, clean laundry. It just smells so good. And this burned perfectly fine. I kept this in my kitchen. Obviously, I like to keep the more fresher fragrances in my kitchen. And it burned great. It burned absolutely amazing. Nice and clean. No soot, no drowning wicks, nothing. I will always buy at least one of these every year. I love this fragrance. I love the smell of laundry. Who doesn't love the smell of clean laundry with like laundry detergent? I love that one. Next, I decided to burn my last mahogany coconut. This is from the 2022 packaging. If I'm not mistaken, I bought these in 2022. And this is creamy coconut, mahogany woods, and English lavender. I went crazy on these. I bought like 6 of them. This was when I first started getting heavy into candles, and I bought like 6 of these. I've never smelled this one before, and I love coconut, and this was it for me. Still is. Mahogany coconut will always be that girl. She'll always be that one for me, always. This was my signature bedroom scent back then. So this is the only scent that I kept in my bedroom, and in my living room and kitchen I burned different candles. This is amazing. The mahogany in this one doesn't overpower like it tends to do in a lot of other fragrances that I find. I love when Bath and Body Works does the blends with the mahogany, but I also find that the mahogany typically overpowers whatever blend it's going with. I love mahogany teakwood, mahogany coconut. I feel like there's another one. I feel like there's another mahogany out there. I forgot what it was, but mahogany coconut is that girl. You get the creamy coconut. It's more of a woody coconut too. It's not like a gourmand coconut. It's just amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I love this fragrance. This is my last one. Decided to burn it. And then these do release for Candle Day quite frequently. So during Candle Day, I might just pick up another one. If it comes back, I'm definitely going to get another one because I love mahogany coconut. So I'll get another mahogany coconut at Candle Day. Maybe two. Next candle I have is Palo Santo. I think that this was released for SAS this year. I think that this is a part of, or was this Candle Day? This was Candle Day 2024. This packaging of Palo Santo came out. I love Palo Santo. I love the fragrance. Palo Santo wood, warm amber, soft musk. A beautiful, beautiful fragrance. You barely get the amber. I enjoy that. I don't get amber when I smell this. That's just me, but this smells amazing. It smells just like Palo Santo, and this holds a very special place in my heart because, you know, you feel like you're cleansing your energy. You feel like you're cleansing the air when you burn this candle, and it's nice and woody for sure and smoky, but the smoky is not too much. It has a similar smokiness to Fireside, if you guys remember Fireside. It has a very similar smokiness to that, but the Palo Santo wood, the wood just smooths it out in my opinion. So I enjoyed burning this. Just decided to burn it, and I feel like the packaging gives summery vibes. So Palo Santo, Bath and Body Works. Next we have Lavender Bergamot, Bath and Body Works. This has bright lavender, bold bergamot zest, and warm tonka bean. I don't get tonka whatsoever, but it's a nice herbaceous lavender, and the bergamot makes it even fresher. This is a very basic fragrance. I was hoping that I would love it, and I don't love it. I like it. I might exchange the other two that I have because I do have two others, and also the packaging is my favorite color, so that honed me in as well. But I do have two left of these. I don't feel like I need any more. I enjoyed this one for what it was. I kept this in my living room, or my kitchen area living room / and it threw out about 6, and the strength was a 5. So it's an okay candle. It's not terrible, but I don't need the other two that I have. Next candle I burned was Champagne Toast. If you guys know me, you know that I'm not a big fan of Champagne Toast. It's so overhyped in my opinion. Like, you guys have your opinions. For me, Champagne Toast, if somebody were to ask me what's a controversial or unpopular opinion you have for Bath and Body Works fragrances, it would be that Champagne Toast is absolutely not that girl. However, in candle form, I actually enjoyed it. I don't care about her in body care, wallflower, whatever. I don't care about Champagne Toast ever. I do not care about her. My husband bought me this for my birthday, I think. Yeah, for my birthday of last year. And when he brought it, I'm like, champagne, oh gosh, like, he doesn't know. But I actually enjoyed this I enjoyed the candle. I enjoyed the candle for sure. It has bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. And it smelled really good in a candle. It really did. I don't know if I would get it again. I might be in denial of the fact that I like the candle. I might pick it up. It's not a priority by any means. I have a lot of candles as it is, so I don't need this. But if I didn't have any more candles, or, you know, I would definitely pick this up in the 3-wick again. It did smell really good. Nice and juicy, and the champagne, it smelled good. In candle form. Forget about the body care. I've tried it and smelled it in the body care. I don't care for it. Next candle we have is Sedona Sandstone, aka Patchouli and Rosewood from Bath and Body Works. They just repackaged it. I loved this packaging, actually. I really loved it because this is a very this fragrance leans dry. It makes sense to me, and it is a thing. Something can be dry and it can be wet. This one definitely leans dry. But anyway, this has patchouli flowers, pink pepper, and exotic rosewood. I love rosewood. I love pink pepper. Don't really care for patchouli that much, but this, when this first came out in early 2024, I think I smelled it and I fell in love immediately. This was going to replace mahogany coconut as my signature fragrance. Nothing can ever replace mahogany coconut as my signature, but this was like a really good contender, and it smelled amazing when it first released. I was like, this is absolutely unforgettable and absolutely amazing. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful take on rose. That's the important part. This is rose. When I first smelled this, I never really paid attention to the rose. This smells amazing. It's a beautiful take on rose. I I really loved this candle. I bought a ton of them, and this is my last one. If this were to release again, I would probably get another one, but I bought 4 and I just overwhelmed myself with all of them, so probably not. But this is a great fragrance. Great fragrance, beautiful rose fragrance. If I can have any rose fragrance, this would be the one. I would pick this one for sure. Oh, kept this in my kitchen and living room. No issues with this burn at all. Kept this in the kitchen and living room, and it was definitely like 7, 8 territory, strength and throw. 7, 8, leaning 9. It was very strong. Next candle we have is my baby key lime cake pop from Goose Creek. Love this fragrance. I purchase it every single year, multiples. Juicy lime cake batter, vanilla icing, and sparkling sugar. This smells like Fruit Loops. I say this all the time, and I'm not kidding, and I promise you I'm not exaggerating. I love Fruit Loops. It did get a little bit icky at the end, so I didn't enjoy that, but I had a blast with this candle like I do every time. This smells like Fruit Loops with lime zest on top. Now, I've never had that before. I've never heard of it before. I don't think that I would ever eat Fruit Loops with lime zest on top. But that's what this smells like. It smells like just delicious, fresh Fruit Loops and lime zest on top. This smells amazing. I would love to try a key lime cake pop. I would absolutely love to try it. I've never tried it before. I've never seen it before, but I would try one based off this candle for sure. This candle smells so good. 7, 8, 9 territory, very strong, but it's not overwhelming. Well, for me, it's not. For other people, it could probably be overwhelming, but I love this fragrance, so that was that. Next candle we have is Iceland Pound Cake from Bath & Body Works. This has sugary glazed icing, pure lemon zest, fluffy pound cake, whipped cream. This smells quite literally like an Iceland pound cake. Starbucks has the Iceland pound cakes. Dunkin' Donuts has the Iceland pound cakes. I'm sure tons of other bakeries have Iceland pound cakes. That's what this smells like. There's nothing else. It smells amazing. I picked this up for the first time during SAS in 2023. During that summertime, yeah, I thought that this was the original packaging. I picked it up and I burnt it. I burnt it once, and I enjoyed it for like 4 hours. And I told myself, I'm not burning this again unless I can get more of it. I was not able to get more of it. They were sold out. I told myself I enjoyed it. Oh my gosh. And I didn't burn it again until it came out the following year. And I hope that they keep it again for another year. I do have another one of these, so but I always enjoy this fragrance. Always, no issues at all with the burn. No soot, no residue, nothing. Oh, this smells so good. This makes you want to bake a lemon pound cake. I love lemon cake. This smelled great. Kept this in my living room kitchen area. The strength was a 7 and the throw was about a 6 to a 7. I'll always repurchase lemon pound cake, always. Next we have White Tea and Sage, Bath & Body Works. This is the Candle Day packaging from, I want to say, dang, is this from last year's? 2023 Candle Day. 2023 Candle Day, that's where this is from. I'm sorry. This has sparkling bergamot, white tea, and fresh shades. Just a nice, sweet, delicate, fresh fragrance. I don't think I had any issue. Yeah, this burned clean. The packaging for this one, it always burns clean. I think I kept this in my, I forgot where I kept this. All I know is that the strength and the throw was 6 to 7. That's all. I forgot where I kept this, but I did buy quite a few of these. I think I have one left. I was obsessed with this fragrance when I first smelled it in 2023, and now I'm not so much obsessed with it. It is a great fragrance. I will always repurchase it in some form. I do have it in a body lotion, but I'm not obsessed with it like I was before. So I enjoyed it for what it was for sure. Last candle, and another one of my absolute favorites, Coconut Mango Milk from Goose Creek. They released this in the summer of 2024. Bought one with a bunch of other candles. Took it out the box, smelled it, and I was in love. I immediately ordered 2 more. Immediately ordered 3 more, I think. This smells amazing. It has coconut milk, juicy mango, pineapple, and vanilla. This smells like a pina colada with mango added into it. Literally, that's what it smells like. Smells absolutely amazing. I adore this fragrance. I think I have another one left. They have not released it this year. Probably not going to release it again, but I have another one left. I enjoyed this fragrance so much. I kept this. Let's just go with the bedroom. I kept this in my bedroom. The strength was a 6 and the throw was a 7. Amazing. Love this fragrance. I hope they bring it back next year. Now we're gonna move on to soaps. And before I get into my actual empty soap bottles that I have here, I emptied a Terracotta Canyon that I don't have the bottle for. And I also emptied 2 more Ice Lemon Pound Cake hand soaps as well that I don't have the bottle for. So I emptied 3 of those and I just don't have the proof for those. And I also emptied Mango Papaya Paradise. If you guys know me, you know that this is one of my favorite hand soap fragrances. When it comes to hand soaps, I like sweet, fruity, juicy fragrances. In body care, I don't really care for it too much. And in candle form, depends. But hand soaps, sweet, fruity, and juicy all the way. So I emptied this. I really enjoyed it. It has succulent mango, golden papaya, and warm tropical breeze. And the papaya and the mango are blended so beautifully in here. So beautifully. It just smells so good. So I emptied that. I emptied another Ice Lemon Pound Cake. Same thing, glazed icing, pure lemon zest, and fluffy cake. Smells like an Ice Lemon Pound Cake. This is a fan favorite at my job and with me as well. So I emptied another one of those. I emptied a Bahama Passion Fruit and Banana Flower. This was good. It was good. I just probably wouldn't repurchase. It was good for what it was for sure. Passion fruit, pineapple leaves, and banana flowers. It smelled good. It didn't smell bad, but it's not my favorite. Next, we have Waikiki Beach Coconut. This is I love this in every form besides 3 wicks because it's weak in a 3 wick for some reason. Love Waikiki Beach Coconut. Love Waikiki Beach Coconut. Smells amazing. It has, this is different from what it says on the candle in the body care, but it says dragon fruit, water bamboo, and coconut jasmine. I don't understand that. But this is a beautiful coconut fragrance, a beautiful, bright, fruity, sweet take on coconut. Love it so much. And then I lastly emptied a mint and chip ice cream. This has mint ice cream, chocolate flecks, and a dollop of whipped cream. This smells like mint. It smells just like mint chocolate chip ice cream. It does, and it smelled really, really, really good. 8 hand soaps. For July, I emptied 8 hand soaps for July, and I also told you guys in another video that after I dwindle down my hand soap collection, I won't be purchasing as many anymore, and I'll be keeping them for my personal use at my job versus just putting them in the bathrooms where everybody can use them. Anyway, moving on to body care, I emptied my Waikiki Beach Coconut Body Cream. This was a last minute decision. And this was tropical white coconut, saltwater breezes, and sun bleached woods. I bought this during SAS this year, I think. No, I didn't buy this during SAS. I bought this during a sale. And I ran out of one of my other moisturizers, but this had coconut in it, and I felt like it would go great with that. Yeah, I think it was Solar Shine, but I emptied this. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I love body creams. If you guys watch my channel, you know I love body creams. Love body creams down. Finished this, enjoyed every minute. I'll purchase Waikiki Beach Coconut in body care every single year. Every year. Next, I emptied a body lotion in Poppy. This has fresh morning dew, wild poppy, sugared rhubarb, and juicy pear. Enjoyed this, thoroughly enjoyed it. Would I repurchase it? Probably not. It depends on like what else is out. It's really good. It is really good. I'm not as obsessed with it anymore like I used to be. I hoarded this when I first smelled it for the first time, which was 2022. And I have a ton of body washes. So I'm getting my fill. I wish that I would have an FFM, but I don't. But I really thoroughly enjoyed this. It's a nice, sweet, juicy, bright, and like elegant type of fruity juicy. This smells amazing, and I love it. I do have another lotion and another shower gel. So next, I emptied my beautiful, amazing Solar Shine FFM. This has radiant coconut, sunlit tuberose, and bronze tonka. This smells amazing. Smells like a suntan fragrance with coconut added in. This smells like Soleil Blanc with coconut added in there. Perfect summer fragrance for me. Perfect summer fragrance. I do have another one of these. I'm obsessed with this. And I have no words for how beautiful this smells. This is what I look forward to the summertime too. I never looked forward to the summertime, body care wise, candle wise, all of that, until this came out. Not even until it came out, until I smelled it, because I didn't smell this whole collection when it was released. I didn't smell it. I didn't care for it. But I smelled it for the first time and I was hooked. So I emptied this. Love this fragrance. I love it so much. And I emptied the shower gel to go with it. So there's that. It smells amazing. It smells so good. It's hypnotizing. It really is. I also emptied a mini FFM, Daffodil Daydreams. I used this. Oh, I actually used this with my Sunset Gelato, which I'm still using now. So I just so happened to empty it before I was done with that. So emptied this FFM, and I really just wanted to, just use it finally. I couldn't see anything else that I would be able to layer it with. I got the FFM, the mini one, because when it came out, I didn't get anything else like full size in it, and I wanted to at least experience it some way, somehow. And I chose to do that with an FFM, and it smelled okay. I would not repurchase though. I just so happened to empty 2 FFMs this month, and that's Tiki Beach, one of my favorites, one of my babies, and Sun Drenched Linen. This is another fresh, wonderful laundry scent. I love this. It gets the job done. And this is an amazing fragrance right here. It has warm vanilla musk, orchids, and toasted coconut. Love my coconut. This smells so good. I get so many compliments on Tiki Beach. People are like, oh my God. I get so many compliments. Surprisingly, I emptied 2 wallflowers. One of them is, and let me see. This was weak. I'm upset. Book Loft. This was Book Loft, and I decided to use this one because it was like leaking. Yeah, it was leaking. So I wanted just to get this one off my hands before it broke or leaked even more. So that's Book Loft. I enjoyed it. Stayed in my bathroom. Wasn't that strong, even on the strongest setting. That was upsetting. And then I also emptied just this morning or last night White Tahitian Woods from Better Homes and Gardens. And I get this one from Walmart. This is my favorite fragrance ever, and ever from Walmart. White Tahitian Woods. This, unfortunately, it smells so good. This, I did not smell it. If I did smell this, I smelled it at like a 2, and it was in my bathroom. Smelled it at like a 2, and I don't know if it was because this is old, but I'm smelling it, and I could smell it here. And then when I opened this to put it in my wallflower plug, I smelled it. It was strong. It hits you in your face. I don't know if it's my plug or what, but I did not smell this that much, and I was really upset about that. So, oh, this smells so good. So that's my second wallflower that I emptied. And lastly, I emptied 2 mini hand sanities, Pina Colada and Swirl. Yeah, Pina Colada Swirl. It was okay. It smelled good. Probably would repurchase that actually. And I decided to finish Black Cherry Frost. So I finished this during the summertime because it said Frost. So okay, an icy fragrance. And I think I was running out of summer fragrances to use. So two hand sanities. And that's it, you guys. That's all for my empties. It was a great month. It was an amazing month. And honestly, I'm ready to do fall. I'm so ready for fall. It's not even funny. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.